Good morning, everybody. My name is Toby Cadman. I have served as the defence lawyer for Abdul Qadir Mullah since January 2011. I had hoped to appear before you this morning with a different banner calling for saving the life of my client, but unfortunately we have been informed at 10:01 this morning, Dhaka time, he was executed. I can only say this is a deplorable act by a deplorable government. I have spent the last more than 2 years trying to ensure that my client receives a fair trial. He has not received a fair trial, and he has now been summarily executed under conditions that I can only characterize as being judicial murder. It is deeply regrettable that the government of Bangladesh has not heeded to the numerous concerns and warnings by members of the international community in order to make this process fair. The government of Bangladesh has repeatedly stated that this process meets the highest international standards. And actually the former Foreign Minister, Dipu Moni, actually told a member of the US Congress that Bangladesh was setting new international standards. Clearly, all of these statements are utter nonsense. This trial has been a farce from the very beginning, and it is with very, very deep concern that it has come to this stage. Over the course of the last 3 days, there have been statements from the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, by Secretary Kerry, members of the UN, including Ban Ki-moon, the Prime Minister of Turkey, representatives from the United Kingdom government, from the House of Lords, and I learned this morning that the chair of the Subcommittee on Human Rights from the European Parliament wrote to the Prime Minister yesterday requesting that this process falls under international jurisdiction. The government has rushed to judgment. They have executed a man in breach of all international standards. As many of you will know, I've spoken very critically about this government over the last 2 years. The result of that was being thrown out of the country and not being able to return. It has been very difficult to represent the interests of my client, and I've had to rely on a very capable team in Dhaka that have done their very best to protect the interests of this man.